back or welcome to my channel. My name's Olivia if you're new here, and I welcome you if you are. So today's video is rather exciting because I actually say that like every single week, but today's video is pretty interesting because I've been wanting to plant my fish tank for the longest time. And I finally went to the Petco today, and this is the first time going to the Petco in this area. I wasn't very fond of it, just to say that. So when I was there, I bought some substrate for my plants, and I bought 2 live plants to put in the tank, and I'm probably going to keep a couple of the fake plants in there just until the live plants grow a little bit. I bought a $30 bag of substrate, so I expect it to actually work. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoy the video, and if you do, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and let's get on with the video. I got this, and it's called Eco Complete, and basically it's was 10% off because the bag's broken. It's supposed to help your plants grow and root, and it's supposed to have like beneficial bacteria and everything already in it, so I didn't have to buy anything additional. But next time I go, I have to remember to get some plant food for these things. Their plants were absolute trash, but since I was getting substrate, I decided to just get 2 plants while I was there. This one, I literally got the cheapest plants there because I had no hope for them actually working and growing. So this is a plant, and it was like $4, I think. It's pretty beat up and pretty much broken, but hopefully it grows. This one, because this was also $4, but she gave me a huge piece of it, so I'm really happy with that. Here's the before of my tank. As you can tell, it has so much freaking algae, and that's because this sand is disgusting. Hence why I'm putting new substrate in there. I just want to pop in and say that I will be doing a video about cohabiting bettas and beta buddies and fish that can live with their bettas. Just look out for that video. Basically, this tank has never stayed clean since I put the sand in there, and I think it's just because I got it from Amazon and it's absolute trash. So hopefully this tank will look a lot better, and literally I cleaned it last week, so it's not because I don't clean it. I clean it every single week. Yeah, so I'm going to start cleaning it and taking some fish out. Cheese and the snails are going in this cottage cheese container. Fish and my snail in here, and I'm going to put my beta in a separate cup so that way they are not too close together, because they do get along, but I want to make sure they're not nipping at each other. So yeah, let me go get a separate container. Are secured, and now I'm going to continue suctioning out water and cleaning this out. Now we clean. Everything's nice and clean. There's a couple of bits of sand, but I'm not too worried about that. I don't really care. Just because it's not going to bother anything to have a couple spots of sand. The only place that I can't get the sand out of is like, it looks super dirty, but is back here. There's like no way for me to get all that. So hopefully during the process, like, it'll start coming out and filtering out, but I'm not too sure how to even get that out of there. So now I'm going to go rinse my substrate, and then I'm going to put it in here. This is what it looks like with the filter media, and I added some more in the bag just to make sure that everything works well. So now I'm going to be rinsing my plants and I'm going to fill this half up with water, then I'm going to rinse my plants, and I'm going to add them in. As you can tell, the water is pretty cloudy, and that is because the substrate already has beneficial bacteria. This is why I am not cycling my tank. I'm able to put my fish in here today. The rest of the bacteria is going to have to settle, and any like sediment is going to settle to the bottom in the next couple of days. So the water should be cloudy for a little bit, but then it'll be clear. Now I did rinse the gravel a little bit because I did not want it to be super cloudy. I'm going to rinse my plants and add them in there now, and then I'm going to finish filling it up and let my fish acclimate. Okay, so now the tank is all set up and my fish are acclimating, and I'll be back in around 20 to 30 minutes and I'll show you what the tank looks like once they're all in. These are done acclimating, and I'm going to scoop them up and put them in, and I'll show you what it looks like done. And here's the final product. I think it looks pretty good. There's a couple things I want to get. I want to put some kind of plant in the background instead of just this big one on the side here. I think the pots look super cute. As you can tell, it's kind of bubbly and there's a bunch of things floating, but that'll be all cleared up in the next couple of days, and I'll show you an updated video of the tank next week. So I will insert the clips from the future week. One day tank update. I finished the tank yesterday. It's already looking so much clearer. All the bubbles on the front are gone and the fishies are loving it. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this week's video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, a positive comment, and subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. Make sure to follow my social medias. They'll all be linked down below in the description. And I have a giveaway going on my Instagram, so if you're not already following, make sure to go and follow my Instagram. Yeah, so I think that's it. I post every Sunday, so I'll see you guys next week.